Hello everyone, and welcome back to Monsters of the Past. As always, I'm your host, Mr.G, and today we have a doozy of an episode. When you think of crocodiles, you probably think of large reptiles that live in lakes and hunt large animals that come near them, while mostly being a fish eater. But I have news for you. During the Mesozoic era, crocodiles got weird. That's today's subject, with two in particular actually having cards. So, let's start out with Gracilla Sukis and Sukis. Gracilla Sukis means slender crocodile. It was a member of the Gracilosaurid family. It was a carnivore that lived during the late Triassic in Argentina, just like our last animal. Gracilla Sukis was a very small animal, being small enough to fit in the palm of your hand. When Gracilla Sukis was first discovered, it was thought to have been a very small dinosaur, but as discoveries were made, it was found out to be a crocodile-like animal instead. Due to its small size, Gracilla Sukis was most likely an insect eater. Unfortunately, that's really all I have to say about it, so let's move on. Sukis means crocodile from Post, in reference to Post, Texas, where it was discovered. It was a member of the Sukidae family. It was a carnivore that lived in the late Triassic in North America. Sukis was around 13 feet long, making it very close in size to modern-day saltwater crocodiles. Sukis was most likely the top predator of its time, as all other known predators were noticeably smaller than it. For the longest time, it was thought that Sukis was quadrupedal, but more recent analysis on its bone structure revealed that it was most likely fully bipedal. These two animals are only scratching the surface when it comes to the weird shapes and form crocodiles had during the Mesozoic. So let's look into these things. There was Armadillo Sukis, a crocodile that had an armadillo-like armor on its back. There was Sukis, which is believed to have been a fully terrestrial hunter. There were the fully aquatic crocodilians like Metrionychus, Dicosaurus, and Geosaurus. There was Stomatosuchus, which paleontologists believe was a filter feeder. And there was Simosuchus, which is thought to have been herbivorous. Yes, you heard that right. An herbivorous crocodile. I wasn't kidding at the beginning when I said crocodiles were a lot more diverse and strange during the Mesozoic. I mean, these things are just... How do you even describe some of them? Alright, now let's look at the two cards that we have to look at. Gracilla Sukis, it's fine. I don't really have any errors on it. I mean, what can I really say about it? I don't know anything to say about it. I mean, this is quite an obscure animal, so I don't know why they picked it of all things, but, I'm glad they did. It gave me an excuse to talk about weird prehistoric crocodiles. 9 out of 10. I won't give it a 10 out of 10 because I don't feel comfortable giving it that. I just know there's something wrong here. I'm just not seeing it. For Sukis, first off, that design is a little bit too close to the Walking with Dinosaurs design. Not saying anything, but, not saying anything. Okay, first of all, it's portrayed as quadrupedal, even though, as I said earlier, it's now believed to have been a biped. Secondly, on the back of the card, it claims, and I kid you not, that Sukis was an ancestor to the dinosaurs. It was not. In fact, Sukis actually lived with early dinosaurs. So, I don't know what they're trying to say here. Sukis was the ancestor to dinosaurs? This card gets an 8 out of 10. Alright, now let's do a lightning round of all these strange crocodiles in pop culture. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Gracilla Sukis appeared in a Jurassic Park comic storyline. Sukis appeared in Walking with Dinosaurs. And it was in Jurassic World the game. The Walking with Dinosaurs spin-off Sea Monsters gave us Metrionychus, which also appeared in Land Before Time 1. And it was also in Jurassic Park Builder, and Jurassic World the game where it's erroneously portrayed as a land mammal. Jurassic Park Builder also featured Sukis, and it returned in Jurassic World the game, and it was a tameable animal in the video game Ark Survival Evolved. Jurassic Park Builder also featured Geosaurus and Dacosaurus. And both of these animals were also in Jurassic World the game. Okay, I think that's enough Crocs for one day. That's all for this episode of Monsters of the Past. I'll see you next time when we go back to the wild world of elephants. Bye!